that time, y'all. Time for Big Boys Boxing.
If you think I'm a pussy, I'm a punk, you tell me right now. Because listen, I am the baddest man you ever fucking meet.
So they'll get a bit of energy.
Yeah.
It's good night. It is all over in the 11th round.
Yo, what's going on, team, and welcome back to Big Boys Boxing for another session of Fight Night Champion. So, as this title suggests, today I'm starting to use a new type of fighter. I'm going to have to use a different style to use this fighter, and to explain what I mean by different fighter, I will show you. Just give me a sec here. Graphic. Here it is. This chart here are the different types of fighters you can build and use in Fight Night Champion. I usually use an inside fighter. As you can see there by the green 99, he's got the best power. He's also got the best chin and toughness, but has poor conditioning, stamina, and endurance. And not so great with the reflexes, which determines how quick you can get your block up, right punches. I've learnt to use that style pretty well, conserve my stamina and endurance fairly well. Been able to take quite a few big punches without getting knocked out. It takes quite a bit to put them down. However, I've been having a lot of trouble with blocking punches recently. I think a lot of it is due to the glitches that Fight Night Champion has, and the reason for those glitches is EA Sports hasn't updated their server for a long time. I'm just about over the glitches that it has. It's mainly for online fighting. You know, we've got a couple of new games coming out soon. There's one called Esports Boxing Club. They were supposed to be doing early access in December this month. I tried getting into early access yesterday and couldn't find it anywhere, so I did some research, and it seems they have cancelled the early access. And the early access was to help develop the game from people who may be playing it, so it would have been the bare bones of the game, not the full game. It wasn't fully released, and you're supposed to give your feedback for how things were for you and what more you could want from the game. They got a lot of feedback already just from the trailers, and they decided to cancel early access and save it until the game is fully released. At the earliest, it'll be at least 3 months away. It could be 6, could be a year. There's also another game, Round for Round Boxing, that's supposed to be coming out mid 2021. So we've got a couple of decent boxing games to look forward to, but for now we're still stuck with Fight Night Champion. And anyways, the fighter type I will be trying is a boxer puncher. Pretty much all around okay with the stats. These stats here are the best stats you can get in each department for online fighting, right? When you build a fighter for just against the game, you can have 100 in every category here, but it kind of defeats the purpose. So I've built the fighter for online, and will be testing and training myself to use a different style just against the computer for now. Of course, the difficulty will be set on the hardest as usual, on greatest of all time level. So those are the stats, and like I say, if you want to build a fighter, it pays to look at these stats to figure out what type of style you want to use. Obviously, if you're going to take a few punches, you want to be an inside fighter or a brawler. I have tried a brawler briefly, but I tend to get one punch knocked out a lot with a brawler. But that's probably due to me using an inside fighter style a lot. With this boxer puncher, I've noticed that it's not as good at taking punches, but if you give yourself some space and recover for a bit, they tend to recover a lot better. The speed is the big difference for the boxer punches. So without further ado, we'll get into a little bit of testing. Get over to the here we is. Get myself organized, and we'll so just moving over to my big screen. Quickly have a look at the fighter that I've built. Boxer puncher. Yeah, get boxer. This is the guy I built. Lachlan Wheeler. Have a look at his stats. Significant page. Area 6'7", 85-inch reach. Heavyweight, obviously. Muscular, athletic. Like the looks of a muscular, athletic fighter. 200 pounds. The relevant here is he's orthodox. Boxer puncher. I like this style of fighter for this kind of guy. Sniper. See, moves his head a little bit, bobs and weaves a little bit when you're not doing anything. So it works well for what I want to do. Got him with the Philly shell block, and I've got him speed built here. Adjustments I did want to make. We'll do so here. Got him as a bit of a headhunter. I might a little bit. Got him very good at counter punching. Might give him a little bit more aggression. I wanted combinations, just 2 clicks down from the top of combination punching, so he puts his punches together quickly. Excuse any background noise, I've got my kids home. Fast punches. He's already pretty quick, so I've got his power turned up a bit, and I'll turn it up to 4 because I had a little bit of a play last night. On him about middle, just over the middle for inside and outside fighter. Never clinches half and half, blocks punches. Got that up 3 clicks. I think 1, 2, 3 clicks from, so he can move his head a little bit to avoid punches now and then, but mainly blocks, never taunts, insignificant. Fights clean. I'll give that 3 clicks as well. And these are just the frequency of the punches that you use. Turn some of them up, turn some of them down. This one at the bottom here, you never want that set to always clinches, because you can always clinch if you want to, regardless of whether it's set to fight back or not. But when it's set to clinch, he doesn't fight back whatsoever if you do want to. Move on to his stats. These are so 90 is the highest level that he can be online, so that's what I've got it set as. Got the jab maxed out, straight maxed out. I use a left hook to the head quite frequently, so pump that up. Don't use a right hook to the head a lot. You see I've got it below that star there, so it maximizes. See what it says. I'll read what it says here. So to up to that level, I didn't need that. I just wanted to maximize a level below. So I'll put it up to there, and it increases the speed. I'll go up to here. It moves up to the next level, but doesn't increase the speed. Okay. But you can have a scroll through and use these however you want. As you can see here, I don't use uppercuts to the body ever. If I go to the body, it's hooks or straights. It's got quite a bit of heart, moves his head pretty well, and once again it's right up to below that star, so it maximizes the speed of the head movement. If I move it up, I'll go 3 speed, so on and so forth. So yeah, maxed out the blocking, maxed out the chin, and I almost always go up to this star on heart no matter what I do, and that's your resistance to body punches. The last thing to look at is these stats. Now these stats are all equal to what's on the chart for the max, so I've made it the same as what it can be online. That is my fighter. Made no changes here. Oh yes, we did make changes. I want to go back again now. Sorry team. There's AIs. I did make changes. Quickly redo. So, but turned up the aggression 3 clicks. Fast punches already pretty quick. We turned that up 3 clicks. That's was the name, I think. Sure that back is on. Okay. Apply change. Right, so get into a fight. Got a few current fighters downloaded now, so pick someone we know. This guy we want. But this is very much true. Oh, Michael Hunter. Give him a blast. Grand, let's go. A little bit of volume on my TV. The okay for you. Let's do this.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip.
Yeah, not interested. Crap. So,
Everybody's
like I say with this guy,
two to meet up.
if
Now
I get
they
hit,
do as round
I've got to
one
give
is
myself a bit
underway.
of time to recover.
Oh, that's good stuff.
Whereas with when I was the inside fighter, I didn't have to have so much recovery time. But I'm loving having this extra speed. So much
Tall
different.
guy versus short guy here tonight in front of us. Teddy, why does it seem so hard sometimes that some tall fighters don't necessarily fight tall?
Because, Joe, it takes great discipline to stay on the outside. You look at him, you say, hey, you're tall. I wish
I'll
I
take
was
a cuddle, I don't
tall
mind.
like that. But now it takes restraint,
Give me a bit of
control
space,
to stay
give
in
a bit
those
of time.
corners and make sure you don't give in and allow the shorter guy to get close.
Nice job doubling up the jab by Wheeler.
Hunter's quite wily with his defense by the looks of it. Yeah, I can't stand there as much and try and block punches as much with this guy because his chin ain't as good.
And there's the left hand working well for him again.
Ooh, got under that big hook.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Wheeler. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Halfway through round number 1.
Counter. jab comes out so much quicker with this guy, so I end up getting a lot more counters.
He gets hit, but he gives it right back.
Gotta be careful because he doesn't have very good endurance either.
That head with the combination punching.
Gotta be careful with the
Razor's knowledge
stamina.
of the game is showing through.
Try to just
3
throw
ways
when you
to
know you're
defend.
gonna land,
One of them
or
is to block. He did it there
only
well.
throwing something that's setting something else up. Little air punches as possible. At least if you're gonna throw something that you know is not gonna land, you want it to hit a block at least, so it at least takes a bit of stamina. Again.
And
I'll
he's
take a
holding.
cuddle. Burning my stamina a bit.
And now they're trading blows. There's the uppercut, one of my favorite punches, and it works that time for him. 10 clicks of the talk.
Get off me.
Well, he really digs in when he decides to throw that uppercut. Good job.
Okay,
Coming to the
right?
end of this round. Joe and Teddy
Think I
with
still
you
won
ringside.
it.
Teddy, a round like that,
Bit
there's
more
a lot
stamina
of
than I
busy
would have
activity
liked,
and both
but
guys being busy. When you were a trainer, are those the kind of rounds that
still
you prefer?
didn't burn
or do
as
you
much
like
as
the
old
pace
Michael.
to be a little slower? Does it depend on each guy?
No, if I have a fight, I'd rather have a guy fighting a guy that you never see him. Leave me the heck alone. And where I'm in control all the time. But the fans love to see a fight like that.
You're not working. You're not working on anything we worked on.
Alright. Second round. Roll.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Lock! Lock! That could set up things to come there, that jab by Wheeler.
Exactly what I'm thinking, Joe Tessitore. Look at that speed, is so much better than the inside.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Razor's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch.
Come on, kid, focus.
And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
Oops. Step back uppercut does real damage if you can land it. It's not the easiest thing to do though. Got to time it just right.
Keep doing what
He comes back with the left hand again.
Ooh.
Solid right by the Beast from the east. 90 seconds to go here in this round.
More uppercut. Oops. Air punch. That's burning stamina doing that.
Excellent 1-2 by Hunter. The Beast, his punches just don't look like what they should look like right now, Teddy. I know he's thrown a lot early on here, but there's no oomph on them.
Well, that's the other side of it. There's always a flip side to a coin, and the flip side here in the boxing ring, yeah, he threw a lot of punches, but they didn't affect the guy.
Keep going in my
Right
body,
now,
I'll
I
keep
think he's
uppercutting
giving in
you.
a little bit.
You know, when we sat with these guys yesterday in preparation for this,
Ooh, he got
broadcast,
me
we
with the
asked them,
counter
"What's your
there."
favorite punch?" They both had the same response. We like them all.
Well, that's a smart fighter because you want to be as versatile, as rounded as possible.
Solid left hand to the head. He just missed that shot up top. Good step back counter punch there. Nice, crisp 1-2
Huddling me at the
combination by
moment, mate.
Razor.
Get out of the way.
Burned a bit more than I wanted again.
Round two. Wheeler's commitment to the cause of being the aggressor really had him in front in that last round. Look at his opponent.
He's at 72. I'm at 80. Good 10% above him. Go back to your tablet, son.
You're looking good. Looking good. He's tired. Look at him. He's so
Alright,
fucking tired.
round 3.
And round number 3 is underway. Good block by Razor. See how he targets that hook? There's another left hand from him. Not much action as he just ties
Although he's
up.
cuddling, he's not that tired. Not that hurt.
Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own.
Yeah, that body shot would have hurt him a bit.
Razor's
Oh,
doing
shot.
well here with that 2-punch combination. Wheeler's making for a clinic here in combination punching.
Well, the first couple punches
Not
here,
gonna
Joe,
punch,
they're
I'll
throwaway
cuddle.
punches to really set up the payoff down the road. You see the third punch, the fourth punch, the fifth punch. They are the ones that wind up
Any
landing.
air shots, Jono? Get a step back counter.
Look at that combination by Razor.
Is that step back uppercut? Yeah, see? And again. Get carried away with it, he'll know it's coming.
Razor's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his
And
very
take a
best.
break, try and recover.
Coming to the halfway point of this third round.
Just jabs. Out. Cover. Don't get stuck in a corner though.
Nice.
That's a stinging right hand by Wheeler. Razor's so dangerous with that accuracy. A 2-punch combination landing.
Get out of the corner. Counter.
And now the right hand lands because of the work done by the jab.
Lunges to the body. Doesn't hit me. He's open for a right hand straight down the pipe.
Able to cover up along the belt line. Blocks that one.
Ooh, that one would have hurt.
That's it. That's it. Nice work. Nice work.
Tried the hook, didn't get it. A huge power punch by Wheeler. Able to land another power shot early on here, Teddy. Does he have to worry about trying to keep up this pace?
No, I don't think so. If he keeps at this pace, he's not going to be around to worry.
Jabbing it straight by Razor. 10 seconds remaining in this round.
Try and get some recovery. Oh, trying to get smart and he got
3
me.
minutes gone by in this round.
That is it. That's it. I need another round like that. Just like that, all right?
This isn't really my style usually. I try and stay in closer usually.
And out, side to side.
Trying to keep a bit of distance. When I get hit, it hurts more. Having less of a chin.
If you're standing straight up, move that body. You need to move that body more.
He's on 59. I'm on 69. Still maintaining that 10% stamina advantage for now.
Start of round number 4. Easy scorecard to put together.
Take it
Razor's
easy
up
for the first
3
half of the
rounds to
round.
0. Teddy, he's been carrying this fight because he's just simply been the more active guy.
Yeah, nobody's really landing a lot, to be honest. But when one guy's a lot busier than the other guy, he
I
wins
tried
the
to
round.
throw an uppercut then, it didn't come out.
Oh, a big
Got him.
shot comes home for him.
Dang!
Razor's lifted off the ground
One
by that
big uppercut. Clean as it gets. Oh, and the second left uppercut as well to top it off.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
I don't need to do much in the rest of the round. I can try and recover. I want to make him punch at the same time so he still burns some stamina.
Right now. He needs to right now.
Watch that.
I don't think I've got him hurt enough to try and get him out of here yet.
Fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Wheeler. The Beast's thinking right now that he's doing a good job defensively, but it's really not the case, Teddy. Every so often, you will see a punch split that guard.
Yeah, he's just standing there. First of all, the gloves, he needs to extend them just a little bit away. So, as you said, those punches, you know, aren't going to
Not throwing any power shots at the moment.
Which they're doing right now.
We've already won the round, so we've got to be smart about it.
You're not focusing.
That was a power shot to the body. Didn't like that.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Wheeler.
Just like that.
I don't think he's very happy at the moment. His uppercuts are getting to him. Keeps getting too close.
He's tight. He's tight.
Yeah, every time I throw an uppercut, he backs up a bit. Every time I land one, anyway.
Focus, relax.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand.
Maybe I do have enough to try and get him out of here. I might leave it another round though. Try and make him throw. Give him a cuddle.
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. He gets off with a
There's two
combination up
uppercuts.
top.
Should be getting a bit desperate now.
Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counter
Blocking
punch
a lot, though.
opportunities, because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Goes up top with the right hand.
Nice work.
Push him forward, block everything.
Fourth round now with his last 10 seconds. Razor's in the position he wants to be.
Getting a bit tired,
Scored
but
the knockdown. Now back in the
well
corner.
on top of him.
Reset.
Well on
Keep
top
your
of him.
hands up, all right? You're not protecting yourself.
49%, 61. So stamina gap is widening. What I like to see.
Beautiful. Fucking beautiful. That was fucking amazing.
Stop your swearing. You get me demonetized, coach.
Hunter's heading out there for this round, hoping that his legs are under him the way they need to be. He was dropped the last
I
round.
think he's in trouble
He's
here.
gonna find out.
There you go.
Right hand crashes home. He never
Get off.
saw it coming.
Your toast,
Pushes
Mike.
high up. The Beast
Get
is
off.
rocked, and his defense is porous right now. He could go down at any moment.
Well, the problem is he's got the habit of blocking punches, and when a guy's put them together, you can't block them all. Some are getting through.
Ooh, got me with a counter.
Hunter's got to figure out a way to do something different here. I mean, I know he's committed to being a counterpuncher, but right now he's giving rounds away.
Yeah, he is, because he's waiting for things to happen that are not happening. You know, he's laying back, he's waiting for the guy to walk in. See, to be a good counterpuncher, an effective counterpuncher, guy has to come close to you. But his opponent's staying at a distance. He's not giving him anything to counter.
You got this one. You got this one.
That is exactly
Those uppercuts are just
Good
going straight up his guard.
Punch by Wheeler. Good right hand. Accurate hook.
Good work. He hasn't got enough gas to throw anything. Should be able to get him out of here. Look at him. Get
And
off.
he ties up on the inside.
Jump on him. Nice.
Good job with another left hand. That
Got him with
uppercut
that uppercut.
Absolutely rocked him. Well, I don't like the way his legs. Did you see that?
Jab down, jab high, followed by the right. Straight through the guard. Forced it through. Bounced off the glove, still forced it through, and still enough to put him down. It's Michael Hunter toast.
In prime form, power surge here, knockout winner.
Right. Still working on the style. I'm still throwing too many punches that I'm missing.
Wheeler's your winner by knockout.
I've got to get my range better side.
But what a good way
I've actually got to learn how to block more to the body. Time dipping down with my block more often.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us, everyone.
We'll try a fighter who's a bit harder. So Joyce is only 80. Now I've got to do some editing on him. Some of these fighters are just straight down and that's it. I have alternate piece. One brawler, high as a brawler can go. One carry at least chisel. Previously. He's 87. Who live stretch stuff brawler on fighter from before. Junior fighting Philip Hergovic at 90. Hunt 30 Bush original. Okay, we'll go try a Philippe Hergovic. See how we go. Haven't tried fighting a fighter with this higher OVR yet, so see how it goes. Just have a quick look, see if the stream is still running okay. Looks like it's going okay. No comments.
Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada.
This guy is about the same size.
Scheduled to go the full 10 if we get that far. Round
What?
1 underway.
Hergovic would never do that.
A headshot blocked.
Ooh. Ooh, get out of the corner, man.
Teddy, what role can the fans play on the fighters, the atmosphere of the arena when they know there's two guys meeting up that can bang?
An immature fighter, a less experienced fighter can get caught up. He can try to satisfy the audience. That's a quick way to be going to the shower earlier than you wanted to.
Stay away from those. Come on.
Sound defense. Good block that time by Razor. He clinches when he gets to the inside. He's committing to the work downstairs. He puts forth a right hand. Good solid jab by the Beast. Not able to connect with the uppercut. Getting rid of that punch from his opponent. Well blocked by the Beast from the east. At worked out really
the
well.
corner.
Throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Good job on the two-punch combo by the Beast. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault.
Keep working the body.
Really
Yeah.
wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get
Had
it.
to maintain space. When I land big punches on him, he
Halfway
still
through this
doesn't back
round.
up.
You see he comes over the top with that right hand, a real solid shot.
That's where you want to
Scores
be.
with the uppercut.
Attaboy. Hey,
Not able to land the uppercut. The combination punching now scoring well by the Beast from the East.
Get off,
And now
Philip.
just wasting everybody's time holding on. So many times
How
you
did
hear
my
of an
punch
early
go
round where
through
they're
his
just
head?
feeling each other out. No way. Not these guys. Straight to action.
Well, if they can keep this up, they're both going to have headaches.
Right, he's
Razors
relentless.
dazed after that punch. The Beast is defense has failed him now.
Gotta get out of here.
Shot after shot coming in.
Need some recovery. Use the ring.
A well-placed left hand up top.
Ooh, there. Still need some recovery. I'm just about recovered.
Final 10 seconds. Wheeler's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination.
keep your hands up.
Got stunned.
Don't worry now.
I thought I still won the round, but
Keep your hands up and keep working the jab.
Damn.
Okay? Double up the jab and keep
harder.
moving.
Chewed some stamina trying to keep him off me. 85, he's at 78. Computer fighters just don't back up when you hurt them,
You
though.
let your hands go. You have to. You have to be busy. This guy is beating the shit out of you. You have to throw.
I don't know about beating the shit out of him. Popped a few big shots myself.
Razor's fine. I'm looking at him starting this round right now, coming off a round where he was rocked, and I'm telling you, he looks perfectly good. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Nice work with the combination by Razor.
Corner. Legs back.
The Beast is ripped by an uppercut. Wheeler's right hand scores well that time. A nice block by Wheeler. Razor's combination punching is working well here.
All four of those punches.
Good block there by Wheeler. Downstairs with a right hand.
Under that jab. Come on, come get it.
Both men digging in with uppercuts.
Keep moving.
Well off the mark by the Beast from the East. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round.
Stamina.
Así es. Like what I see in there.
I'll take 2
He
minutes.
just looks exhausted to me right now. The Beast's accuracy is non-existent. This guy cannot punch a solid
Burning his
target.
stamina.
No, but with this
Oh
stuff,
yeah,
some
like
shots,
that
you
one.
always think about the damage done when they land. This is showing you the damage that's done when they miss. You get discouraged. You start giving in.
It's all right. Keep moving.
Big right hand, that should have backed him up. But no.
Good
You
solid
just
1-2
don't
by
back
the
up.
Beast from the East. And now he scores
Another big
well
body
with a
shot
straight
too.
right.
He should have gone backwards. And again. Right up.
Right to the belt
Oh,
line.
left.
Hands up.
The Beast's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch.
What's going on here? Oh, I'm a bit hurt. I need some recovery. Some time. Use the ring.
You got these what?
Step back.
Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Nice work.
Straight.
Solid right by Wheeler.
Let's visit the body, okay?
Trying to run a
Visit
bit
the
here
body
to
with
try and
hooks,
get some
and that'll
stamina
open up
back.
The headshots. Hook downstairs, then upstairs. Up and down.
He's just throwing
right? Come on.
everything into everything.
Okay, listen, you can
He's only got
throw
about
more.
20% stamina advantage on him. If he doesn't get me out of here in the next round or two, he's screwed.
This is a wipeout. You're winning this fight. Estás ganando. Just keep doing what you're doing and you got
No damage. He's still got a bit of damage, even for his minute rest. In-fight damage is slightly different to overall damage though.
And round number 3 is underway. Oh, he
Woo!
just ate a
Left
big
uppercut, and that's not even
uppercut
one of my
right
power
there.
shots.
He had no idea it was coming his way. He does not look good at all. Frustrating his opponent with great defense.
Stay away
Jab
from
and a
those.
straight by Wheeler.
Pace yourself. Yep, yep. Close it. Back to the body.
Good combination to the head.
Ooh, those two shots were not good for my consciousness. Come on, keep trying.
Blocks that punch. Well placed, straight right hand.
Ooh.
Took a shot, now he gives a left. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head.
The ear shot still.
Keep working the body.
Would you rather have a fighter who's feared
in.
or a fighter who's
Part
fearless?
of the
I feel like I'm
trying to
talking to Sonny
judge the
from
range and
Bronx
how
Hill,
quick he
but I think
moves.
that I would rather
Moves so
have a
much
guy
quicker than
that has fear.
my old
because
fighter.
he's going to be smart all the time. He's going to be a guy that's
He's
going to
gonna
be aware
foot
of things that you
feet
need to be aware of.
quicker.
If he's so-called fearless, he's going to walk into all kinds of things that are not going to allow him to be a fighter.
Ooh, short again with that right.
Head movement.
And now
head
another
movement.
left.
Jab, hook, body, head. Missed. Got it. Didn't like that body shot. Made you go backwards a bit.
Watch that.
Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Wheeler's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Razors doing good damage with the combination punching.
Well, right there is a good example of the benefit of combination punching. You miss the first or the second, the third and the fourth, they land.
Big shot there.
Gotcha.
Late goings here of this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it?
Beat you to the punch. Punched you in the neck, bro. Got knocked out with a neck shot. Right of the slides down to the neck. Last 10 of the round. Gonna get up, or is he too tired?
I
He
give
gets
him
up.
a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah,
We
I
good.
applaud him. I
We
give him
good.
credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
Look how much stamina he's burnt.
You're in complete control of this fight.
39%.
All night long, this is your fight.
I'm at 58. That's still too much after 3 rounds, but I haven't had much of a choice just to keep him at bay. But he's burnt too much to be able to withstand what I'm throwing now.
Hands up. Don't worry now, right? I just
We
need
got
you to
his number.
focus and keep it.
Razor's enjoying a big lead here.
I don't think he'll get out of this round, to be honest.
But even more important than that, he's already gotten to his man.
Yeah, he's hurt him in the body, and once he hurt him in the body, he flows upstairs, was able to go there.
Just throw the odd punch the first half
Do you
of the
see
round.
any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and
Make
turn
him
it against
throw
him?
a few.
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counter-punching. You got a guy coming at you,
throw.
no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Razor.
He's toast.
Close the distance. Focus.
Working the body.
His body shots are hitting him. The ones that land anyway. Supposed to be a counter in there, but it didn't come out.
Keep working the jab. Good. Good.
He got countered. Starting to slow down a bit. See?
Nice work. Nice work.
Get out of the way from those punches. Move your head.
Yeah. Head
Halfway
then
through
body.
this round here. Now he's putting his punches
Head.
together. The combination upstairs.
Hook. Hook. Close
Now he
the gap.
ties
Step
up
right
there.
uppercut, but a left hand came out.
The Beast is not having this fight where he needs it to be. Teddy, it's well known that he's an inside fighter.
Yeah, you know what? We know that he can't win on the
Go.
outside.
It's gonna
We've
go
seen
down
that
in a minute.
already.
He is damaged badly there. He made a
Down you
big
go.
shot. This is gonna
Like he
take
was out on
some
his
guts
feet.
to get
Look,
up from
arms
this.
down,
Once
arm
again, he
hooked on the
goes
rope.
down.
Trying to hold himself up. Look at that arm. Hooked on the ropes. What happens when he gets hit? Pop through the ropes or does it slip out? Technically it should have been a knockdown before that punch if he's holding himself up with the ropes. That's the end of Philip Hergovic.
Look at this. Razor's
Actually a bit
opponent is
surprised it
scored
was that easy
a knockout victory.
with him being
Boy,
level
was that
90.
impressive.
Interesting. It seems a boxer puncher, if you can get through those first couple of rounds without using too much, utilize the speed, you can break down a fighter.
Wheeler's fitting end
Of course
to
it's
a
going to be
very
different.
strong
Online
night
fighting
for
in
him.
person is
There a
different to
business
fighting
component to this game here, this boxing game, and the business component is
Computer.
you want to win, but you want to win spectacularly. You want to get people interested,
just a
excited.
real test
He
is an
just did
Ali
that.
fight.
Alongside Teddy Atlas,
Try it. Excuse me. Yeah, man, I'll try AJ fight, eh? Why not? I think I've got AJ set up pretty much how he actually be in real life anyway. But like I say, not like the computer's gonna fight like he really does. Still, I'm happy with how this test is going with this fighter. Obviously, I'm starting to learn which punches work better. They make some adjustments. Once I finish here, this will be the last fight before I move on, y'all.
For a much anticipated main event. 10 rounds.
Come on, I want to to see some
When you get a
combos.
fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number 1. The Lions smashed up top.
Move!
Took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Solid right by Razor. Now committing to that jab, straight hand, and it works out. Digging in with a left to the gut.
Take a cuddle. They're backing up a bit as body shots are.
Reaching
Punches with that
halfway
big
mark
left
of
hook a
this
lot, doesn't he?
round.
Get off. I think AJ's set up as a conventional. So he should have come on speed, really. Maybe a bit better endurance. Depends on how much he throws though, I guess.
That's okay, let's go!
He's committed to the combination punching now. It's working out well up top.
Some of your own medicine. Uppercuts.
10 seconds to go in this round. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head.
Oh, I'm happy with that round, but I still burned more stamina than I wanted.
Breathe now. Deep breath. Deep breath. Holy shit, you are in control of this fight.
He's been a bit wiser with his stamina than the last dude. 86.90. Alright, round 2.
You gotta breathe.
Here
I think
we
the
go.
first half of this round
2 is
easy.
underway.
In and out. Punch. In and out. Burn. Ooh, he got. Oh,
Wheeler's
shivers.
on the wrong end of a destructive uppercut.
Punch through my block. I need some space. I need some space. He's hurting me.
Focus.
What impact from that uppercut by Wheeler. Nice work
Got
on
him
the
with a
right
good
hand
straight.
by Razor.
Why are you backing up? You hurt. Didn't think so. Here's a little
Took
bit.
a shot, now he gives a left. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs.
The youngest boy's having a good time in the background, as you can hear.
After he got hit,
That's okay.
doubling up the jab by Wheeler. Teddy, among the things that we should be looking for early is which fighter can show a wide array of an
Go
offense.
get him!
Yeah, you don't want to always be coming in that
Ooh,
front
ooh.
door all
Back
the
up,
time. You
back
wanna
up,
come in
back
the
up.
side door every once in a
Cover.
while, you know. Sometimes you want to maybe even come through the roof. Down the
He's punching
chimney.
straight
You
through my
want to mix it up.
block.
Halfway through round number 2. Double jab right to the face. with the left hand.
2 power body shots on a row.
Body shot lands. It was the right. Good strong jab by Razor. Nice work. The left hand to the
get
head.
out of the corner.
And just
Take a
grabbing
cuddle there.
onto his opponent.
I don't mind. Give me a bit of recovery time. Off the ropes. Out of the corner.
Good way to protect the midsection.
Too many missed shots still.
See him trying to cut down that tree with a well-placed right hand.
Ooh, counter.
Took a shot. Now he gives a left.
Didn't like that round so much.
You can't just move around. You gotta move your
Thought he
hands
might have
in
got
here.
me there, but
Let's go.
doesn't sound like the computer thinks so.
You can throw him off with some head movement. That's it. Throw him off with head
72
movement.
to 74, so he burned a lot of my stamina. I was trying to get away from him so much. Got a little damage. Oh, wow.
Look at me. This is yours. You hear me? This is.
Get cocky, coach. I'm getting tired too quick.
And round number 3 is
Stay
underway.
off the power shots.
Or he scores well with the double jab. The Lion's impressing the judges and
Fine, I'll
himself
take
with
a
that
cuddle.
right hand.
Body.
Right to the body.
Looking good.
Good block by Wheeler. He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it. Nice work with the overhand right. And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date and he wants to get to it.
He's sending more than one at him now. The combo to the head. Now hugging on the inside.
Oh,
That's it. Just
Oh, you
like
see
that.
him with the left of the head there? Wheeler's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do.
stamina is not looking
Land
good.
punches in bunches. The combination lands. Nice strike after catching one by the Lion. And now he's targeting upstairs. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Good double jab by Razor. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice
Still
work by
maintains
Wheeler.
speed a
Lion's
hell of a
effort's
lot
been
more than the
admirable,
inside
but I
fighter
don't
does,
think
even
he's
when they're
getting the
tired.
results he would like to get here. He's tiring himself.
Yeah, what I think's starting to happen here, Joe, we saw him throwing a lot of punches, but not real offensive punches. I'm wondering now, he's ahead right now in this part of the fight, but I'm wondering if he's getting discouraged because it didn't have the effect on his opponent he wanted it to.
Hits him in the mug with the right. That's a
High counter there.
razor-sharp uppercut by the Lion. Razor's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Right to the belt line. Wheeler's fully committed to utilizing the jab, and it's working out well for him early on.
Well, it is. It's kind of like, you know, sending static out there. You want to scramble somebody's radio signal. You know, that's what the jab
Backed
does.
up momentarily
It scrambles your
from that
radio
body
signal,
shot.
or at least in boxing terms, it throws the other guy's rhythm off.
Got some hooks.
Last 10 seconds.
Some of that too. Let's go.
That's a forceful two-punch combo by Razor. And that's the end
Trying
of
to be
round
smart,
three.
but a
What you
headbutt
doing?
came out.
Keep the jab pumping and throw the lead right hand, all right? I mean, you are winning this fight.
60 to 65.
You gotta let your hands.
Teddy's got this fight 3-0. That's easy to see.
3 zips
Wheeler's
fine, but
been
if
the
I
more
run out of
active guy.
juice,
If you throw more punches, you're
I
going
won't
to
be
earn the
able to
judge's
finish him.
respect.
As long as the other guy's not landing the cleaner shots, even though he's not as active. But this is the kind of fight where he's just busier, he's doing more, and that's carrying the rounds.
Now he goes to the gut with a right hand.
his body shots are successful.
Nice. Keep working the jab. Good, good.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. On the mark with the combination by Wheeler. Wheeler's ability to properly throw and land his
Are you hanging on, AJ? That's white.
Not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. He engages in the clinch. Great work offensively, landing that combination.
Oh
by
yeah.
Fraser.
Ouch.
Come on.
With the straight right. And the uppercut. Left uppercut. The jab right hook down. Then up with the
Wheeler's
left.
showing you that sublime
Are you
skill
hanging
right
on,
now,
AJ?
that two-punch combo.
Do that again.
Razor's right hand working well that time. He scored well.
Atta boy.
Gonna get him this round. Brought on too much. Burned too much stamina.
Really good work right there, landing the two punches in sequence by Wheeler.
Come on. Lunging.
He took a
Catch you with
shot,
that
but he
uppercut.
came back with a right hand of his own.
Damn, just a little bit too late with the step back
Well,
uppercut.
two ass spin and then go. Oh no, actually, I would say a little counter punching would be just what the doctor
Head
ordered.
and body,
That's a better
coach.
prescription.
What about body, head?
Razor's showing you what
What
it
about
takes to be the
step?
best in this business.
Step
Good,
jab.
crisp
Step
combos.
jab. Step back. Nah.
Good work.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Wheeler's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a
Oh,
crisp
missed it.
combination. Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Trying to hang on, AJ. You're buggered.
What a good war this has been. What a good
Burned some
solid
stamina
fight.
there, trying to get him out of there.
Fight
You're okay.
That tells me somebody wants to get rid of the other guy.
It almost looks like they made a deal where
40
either one could win by
versus
decision.
50.
Where if they didn't win by knockout,
Got his number.
it doesn't count.
I'll be 1 or 2 rounds
All
more.
right, all right.
As long as I
You are
don't burn out.
dominating this fight. Keep it up. Just keep doing what you're doing. Much better. Much better. That was good.
Alright. 5th round.
Back to action now.
Body.
We're underway in what has
Body.
been a completely one-sided fight. You get the sense this one may not go the distance. Razor's strategy has been to control things on the
Get in
outside,
close. I'm
and
gonna
the
keep
jab
uppercutting you.
Fits perfectly into it.
Yeah, what it's done is it's set up his defense. He's kept his opponent defensive, kept
Just
him
about
off balance,
gone.
off stride, and it's also set up his power shots whenever he's wanted to.
Uppercut.
Well-targeted two-punch combo by
With the
Razor.
hook.
And he
Are you
just
hanging
holds
on, AJ?
Scores up top with a left.
That's why.
Another big shot comes in. The Lions.
Just the
on
basic
canvas.
1-2 got
He
him.
goes
Yeah.
down. Our first knockdown of this fight.
I think he'll get up this time.
So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then
No,
he
he's
better
still
figure
pushing
out
forward.
why he was put on the floor.
You hurt, you want to recover, AJ. You of all people should know that these days.
Did a good job there, able to avoid that punch.
Take my time here.
Razor's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Good
Ooh,
step back,
got me with the counter.
there.
Beautiful.
Hey, you like that?
Right
Counter
hand
that.
by the Lion.
Slut.
Teddy, we know what the problem is. He's getting hit by left hands. Offer up the solution.
Well, Joe, there's 3 lines of defense. Either you're blocking punches, you're moving your head.
Straight right.
And for the
1-2 again.
second
Down the
time
pipe.
tonight, he goes down.
He might get up one more time. He goes down again in this round. He's done. Nah, he's done now.
That's it. It's over.
Nighty night,
Fight
AJ.
is over.
Oh, I'm
Wheeler's
okay with
corner's already
how a box of
celebrating.
punches go.
His opponent
Few
unable
more
to beat
tweaks
the
here
count.
and there. Maybe I'll try a online fight.
Razor's power
think
that
I've
we
got
saw
my style
throughout
down.
the night, building a lead on your
Still got some work to
scorecard,
do.
now ends the
Dealing
night
with pressure is a
knockout
problem.
victory.
And it
Guy
begins
gets
the
hurt.
next night, the next dawn, the
A lot
dawn of
easier.
the new beginning. More money. Knockouts bring money.
So that's our session for today, y'all. Let's get over to my PC. Oh no. Yeah. That's what it is. Hope you enjoyed. Making our way towards Christmas. Not really any more boxing to talk about prior to Christmas. I mean, what? The 22nd here in New Zealand. Last day of work for most that are still working tomorrow. And Christmas Eve come Thursday. So, yeah. Hope you all are keeping safe. Hope there ain't too many of you who have to be in lockdown for Christmas. I suggest if you have to be in lockdown, you should be with the people that you want to be with for Christmas already. Hope you enjoyed. Catch you next time. I'm Jono from Big Boys Boxing. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe. Give us a thumbs up. We'll catch you. And that is a wrap for today. Hope you all enjoyed today's session. If you have, be sure to hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel so not to miss future content. If you'd like to get more involved with the channel, off air, and with the subscribers, you can head to the main channel page, and up on the right of the channel banner there is this Discord invite link. Once you click on that, it will take you to the Big Boys Boxing Discord server. Over here we have multiple platforms for chat. We have general chat, which is anything boxing. We have live fight links, where I drop links to fights within 24 hours of them screening. We have live fight replays. I drop the occasional replay here so you can come and watch them. We also have Fight Night Chat, which is for people who play Fight Night Champion. I play a bit of it. You can come and talk strategies, tips, whatever here. But the main thing here is this live panel voice channel. If you ever want to get involved on the live panel on YouTube, this is where it runs from. You come here, simply click on it, and you are in the live chat. And see the green rings come up when I speak. That means your mic is active. Down the bottom here, if you want to mute at any time, you can do so, like that. And if you want to get out at all, there's this hang up button right here. And that's all there is to it. So like I say, I'm Jono from Big Boys Boxing. I will catch you next time. Peace.